What's up, YouTube? Blaze Templar here with another Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This is another OU match, although it really was more of a mix, and I got this off of the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder, and today we're going up against Dead Grave. Now, this is a really quick match, so we're gonna not take too much time going over it, but he's got a Pidgeot, probably Mega, he's got Superior, which is probably Contrary, Jirachi, which Scarf, Thunderwave, Ironhead probably, and then Physical, Entei, followed by Keldeo and Garchomp. Me, I'm running kind of a weird team of things, which does alright. I mean, got Staraptor, so I can hit really hard. Anyway, I'm going to lead with the Noivern because it's quick, it's powerful, and it'll wreck basically anything that wants to come in. So, figuring that's the case, I'm just going to go straight for the Draco. Guessing he overpredicted for me to, like, just U-turn out or something, I don't know. But that's a dead Garchomp. Maybe... I was kind of afraid it was going to run the Sash when that happens, but it worked, so I'm happy about that. And that means I take a really early lead starting out. But in comes Keldeo, and I'm going, oh, it's just Keldeo, I can outspeed. Choice Scarf. Goodbye, Noivern. 4 times super effective, and sorry about the phone, I wasn't expecting it to go off, but texts, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Anyway, knowing that a Choice Scarf locked into Ice, I can just go straight into my Rotom Wash, which is a bulky set, and fire off whatever I feel like, and this time I know he's going to switch, and so I actually decide to pull a double switch. And this does give me a nice advantage because it puts me in Choice Scarf Heracross, which will easily one-shot this Superior. And I don't think he was expecting it to be Choice Scarf, probably thought it was Mega and could get like a, I don't know, Hand Power Psychic or Fire Off, I'm not sure what they really run. But Superior goes down, and that's great because now I'm at +1. Unfortunately, Pidgeot comes to the field, and unfortunately, a Mega Horn is not going to kill Pidgeot, not at this range. If I had Rocks up and a couple boosts, maybe. But I'm going to go into Breloom. Really mostly as sacrificial bait, unfortunately. I really didn't see an opportunity to use Breloom, and so sacking it here to get a free safe switch into something else I figured was the best choice, especially since that's a stab 120 base Hurricane from a Mega Pidgeot. Nothing wants to take that. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch into Rotom here. And I know I can probably take at least one and then fire off the Will-O-Wisp or Hydro Pump or Thunderbolt, probably Thunderbolt for obvious reasons, and deal with it. But it U-turns out, knowing that's a very likely chance, and goes into the Jirachi, which is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Get the T-Bolt off, and it does a decent amount of damage, but I guess he predicted me to switch and went for the Meteor Mash. Unfortunately for him, I resist that. And so, Hydro Pump is easily going to do a nice chunklet of damage, maybe even take it out at this range. Yes, indeed, it does, just because of the damage Thunderbolt did. And so, in comes Entei, and Rotom, I really don't want it taking a lot of damage, because it does a really good job at checking his Pidgeot, but at the same time, I don't have anything that wants to eat any of his attacks, so I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump one more time, and that'll probably take out the Entei without a problem, and indeed it does, which is great. Unfortunately, Rotom is very revengeable now, and so gonna have to let it go. If I remember this battle right, I just have to let it go. And in comes the Heat Wave. At this range, there's no way I'm surviving that. Resistances or no, not surviving. And so I go down. Now, here is kind of a problem. If Mega Pidgeot is faster than Scarf Heracross, I am in a lot of trouble, but I do have Stone Edge, so if I go first, I should be able to one-shot this thing. But no, I don't, and Heracross unfortunately gets hit by the Hurricane, and that's a one-shot. And yeah, this Mega Pidgeot is a royal pain, but thankfully I do have Mana Swine, and with its Ice Shard, no problems, just easily take it out. Don't need to predict that, and so this has been a really quick match. Not a lot of things have survived getting hit, and so that is kind of a big deal, and my phone is going crazy tonight, I'm sorry. But in comes Keldeo, and at this point I know he has to lock himself to something. I'm going to go get some residual damage before he locks himself into a move, see what he locks himself into, and that really will let me seal the game in my favor. Sacred Sword, Secret Sword, not Sacred. Sacred is the physical variation. Anyway, Secret Sword hits, but now I can go to Staraptor. I can take that because it's neutral, thanks to my flying type. It will hurt, not gonna lie, it will hurt, but I will take it. And now I can just go for the stab Brave Bird, and I think that actually might have been a 1-0 very close match. It was just one thing died after another after another, so very close match. And I live on 7, which is really close, so that game was a lot of fun. And